Great news, everyone! Longtime viewers will know that I am partnered with Unita Enterprises, and they make fine quality abrasives. They just sent me another care package, and I'm excited to see what's inside. So I'm going to do an unboxing for you right now. Bubble wrap! I'm so excited! Look at this bubble wrap! I love the wood! Got a little thank you note from the folks there. Got a sticker. That's fun. Oh, they sent a t-shirt as well. Nice. Try that on, wear that later. Some sanding pads, foam sanding pads for my new sander. So they offered to send me a new sander to try out as well. Ooh, and there it is. So this is a 4x3 sander with hook and loop on here. And that's kind of spongy. It has support for the vacuum to hook up. It has variable speeds. Very cool. I look forward to trying this out. But there are more goodies in the box. More abrasives, sanding pads for the sander. More sanding pads. I'm going to guess that all these sanding pads are for this sander. Oh, there's a different, very aggressive sandpaper there. So the blue is their Film Tech. The yellow is their EcoStorm product, which is available on their website for purchase, by the way. And these sanding sponges are their EcoSilk Plus, great for sanding curved surfaces. And these are EcoSilk Plus as well. They're just a little bit thinner than the other ones. Lots of abrasives for the new sander that I'm looking forward to trying out. So I want to try out the sander, and I wondered to myself, what can I do to just do a quick test for this video? And I have this piece of walnut here. It's milled, but it's not a consistent thickness, and it's got a little bit of a bow in it. But I think it's a very pretty piece of wood just in and itself. And I thought I could just make an art piece out of this. Just sand off this surface, make it nice and smooth, and finish it. Oh, it made noise! There's no sandpaper on here yet, but oh my gosh, it's so quiet. So it has 3 speeds. That's the slowest one. That's medium. That's fast. Wow. This is like the Porsche of sanders. I haven't tried the EcoStorm before, so I'm going to try that first. And because this surface is pretty rough, looks like it was cut with a bandsaw, I'm going to start with 80 grit first. Alright, the sander also has the port for the vacuum on here. I'm not sure this is the right size for my vacuum though. I'll try it. Oh, it's just a little too, this port is just a little too big to fit in there. Although this is threaded, so obviously there's supposed to be a threaded insert to go in there. Yeah, so I guess I'm not hooking up my vacuum today. Now this piece has a little bit of a warp to it, but that's okay because this is going to be hanging on the wall. It's also cupped a little bit this way, so it's a little bit difficult to control this. It's getting pretty warm. So after having a good go with this sander, I feel like I can share a few thoughts about it. First of all, it has a nice grip and switch here, easy to hold on to. It has 3 speeds, although to be honest, I don't know why you would want to use the other speeds. I was just using the fastest speed. It does have dust collection. Unfortunately, I couldn't test it because my vacuum hose does not fit this. The cord is nice and long. All my other tools have like a 3 to 6 foot cord. This one has like a 10 or 12 foot cord, and I didn't have to use an extension cord to use the tool, so that's certainly an advantage. Overall, it worked really well. My only complaint was that it did get pretty hot when I was using it, but that was after about 10 or 15 minutes of continuous sanding. Admittedly, I was probably pressing too hard on it. When I use my other power tools, like my angle grinder or my other random orbit sander, after a short time my hands go numb because of the vibration, but that didn't happen with this tool. Regular watchers will already know by now that I've been partnered with Uneeda for a couple of years now, and I really like their abrasives. Really high quality, durable, lasts a while. If you're interested in trying to get one of these for yourself, head on over to Uneeda.com because they are sponsoring a woodworking contest. So head on over to Uneeda.com where you can get more information. If you made it this far, thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully we'll see you again soon in Cammy's Garage.